Hello, it's Paul again. So we're gonna go on a short forest ride. We're not starting off at any particular point. I think I'm actually lost. That's where I came from, and but I'm having such a good time riding. So we're gonna keep on riding. Okay, so let's keep going. And here we are. Look at that trail. That's a thin one. I don't even know if that's a trail really. I don't think it's supposed to go down it actually. So we're riding, and you know, if you look up in the right-hand corner, I'm holding the phone, so I'm going to do it with my finger here. Uh-oh, can't do it. My finger's not long enough. But anyway, if you look up in the right-hand corner, you'll see some other rides I've done in the forest, or here in Switzerland, around the lake, or blah, blah, blah. Lots of places, all of them beautiful. So look up there. Also, I'm going to put some videos up here about this bike. This bike is a Fisher Viator 4i. 4i. I think they're up to Viators 5 or 6, or they're way up there now. But I got this bike about 2 years ago, and man, it's a joy to ride. It has hydraulic brakes, and it's an electric bike, and oh my goodness. It has an electric, well, it has a sensor for the light. There's a light on the front and the back, and it comes on automatically. Look at this. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. Going pretty fast here. Now going up the hill. Up, up, up. It's a dog. I'm going to pause it here. So I don't know how much of that you got. I thought I pressed the button, but I didn't. This bike is a wonderful bike. It has so many things. Reflectors in the back here, and then a reflector up here, and I told you about the lights. It also has a seat shock here on the stem. I didn't know that when I bought it. The guy showed me. He said, "Oh," I went, "Whoa!" And I think I told you about this adjustable here. I'm filming this again because I don't know how much you got. The brakes are they're hydraulic brakes. So there's a reservoir with liquid in it. And if you look closely, you can see here the part that you can see the liquid hydraulic brakes. So it's just a wonderful bike, and I absolutely love it. It gives me tons of control. The tires are Schwalbe Marathon E Plus tires. Oh my, they're wonderful tires. I have some. Look up there to the right too, and you'll see a video on that. So let's keep going up the path. And you know, here's the thing about the forest here in Switzerland. And we're close to the largest city in Switzerland, Zurich. There are so many paths. So if you get on one path, you know, it's like you find yourself going down other paths, and it's crazy. And it's like when you're online and you go down a rabbit hole when you're researching something. So there's a path that when you go, wait a minute, where does that path go? So it's just, oh. Now, this path is bordering a field. I came this way before, but I didn't show you any of this because I started filming after. So here's the forest, right here. Gravel path and then field. And then forest on the other side there. It's wonderful riding through here. And you know, this forest is mixed. It has evergreens and it has deciduous trees. So yeah, it's really, really pretty. I have no idea what that is over there, that little building. But let's keep going. Here's another field. And you know, it's so pretty. And if you notice on the other side of the field, there's benches along the forest path there. That's because people just come and walk and ride and sit and talk and enjoy the outdoors, even during weather that's cold and gray like today. I see some blue. You see it, right? when I come to people, I'll kind of skip ahead. Oh, what is this? What is this place? Have I ever been here? I don't think so. Wow. All right, I gotta stop. I'm sorry. Let's find out what this is. Ooh, that was not a good stop. Let's investigate. I'm sure it's not anyone's house because there's a padlock on it. Waldhut. This is a hut. This is a forest hut. And Holtz Corporation Blitz. Oh, wait a minute. This might be, because this forest is owned by a lumber company, I think this might be one of the places where they have sponsored. Here's a trough here. It comes out of this tree. That's funny. There's an eagle up there. We're in the middle of the forest. Oh, this is just so pretty. And then here's a table and benches. I forgot to mention that this forest is actually managed by a logging company. And it's managed so well. Yeah. And they don't take too much. They take what they need and sell or whatever they do. But the forest is pretty much left in its natural state. Now this isn't natural, of course. But isn't that pretty? This whole setting here is very pretty. Okay, well, we discovered a brake hut, I guess. And it's right here in the forest with the field over there. Let's keep going. We're going to go down this way some more. Uh-oh, got to go up a hill. And if anyone knows about riding a bike, getting on a bike and getting your balance as you're going up a hill is a little bit more difficult. So let me see if I can get up this hill here. Wow, that was easier than I expected. My electric motor kind of just helped me just get my balance and just jump on the bike. Man, I like that. Okay, we're going kind of slow because my right hand, which is holding the camera, is the hand where I control the gears. And I'm in the wrong gear to go up a hill. So I've got to push a little bit harder here. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're still in the forest. We're still loving it. We're still riding. We're still having fun. Where are we? I don't know. Where are we going? Home eventually. I'd like to get home maybe. My hands are getting cold. So we're going to try to find some landmarks here. And you know what, another thing, I've got to check this, okay? I wonder if there are some maps, maybe Google Maps might have these trails on it. I've got to check that. Let's keep going. You know, when you're in the forest, you sort of lose your sense of direction. What in the world is this? Here's kind of a road. Have I seen this road? Ever been on this road? Look at that tree there. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay, there's a main road there. Yeah, I know where I am. So up in the distance, I don't know if you can see across the street, there's some sheep. So we're going to ride past that, okay? So we just crossed the road. We're going to head back into this forest. I'm a little bit more familiar with this forest. There's the road, there's that bus. Huh, these sheep are goats. Hey guys, that's a goat. There's a goat. I think these are sheep. Look at the horns on these sheep. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hi guys. There's goats and sheep here. And I think they're using them to just cut this field down. Because they get right down to almost the roots of the grass. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Isn't that pretty? So we're back in the forest. You know, it's getting on toward the evening now. And the shadows are really great. And whew, I'm climbing a hill here. So if you hear me breathing hard, it's because this hill's pretty steep. Holy smokes. Now, an electric bike. You still have to work to get up a hill. Yes, but not as hard. Not nearly as hard as if I had to ride without an electric motor. Now, there is a little bit of a drawback with electric bikes. They're heavy. So normal bikes are much lighter. Much lighter. So that's a trade-off, I guess. But hills, because of the strength of the motor, because of the battery capacity, you know, I don't worry about hills. I know I'm going to get up them. You know you're going to get to the top. There's no doubt about it. But you do have to work to get there. Okay, we're coming to the top. You might get a view here. I've never been on this trail. I've been in this forest. I'm familiar with this forest, but wait a minute. Yeah, I've been here before. I know where we are. Oh, yeah. This is why people like Switzerland, guys. Yeah. The mountains in the back there. The sun, the clouds, the forest, the field. All comes together here. Okay. We're going to ride to the right here. This way. Let's go. I have been down this trail before. And there's just so many trails, you know. Until I see a good landmark, I feel lost. Which is okay. I don't mind feeling lost in the forest. Especially on a trail. You know, it's got to go somewhere, right? So, riding on gravel with one hand is not recommended. Oh boy. Look at that. Wow. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to slow it down here. Slow it down gradually because I'm using the front brake. You know? It's the front brake. Alright. Not on gravel. I'm on what? I'm on pavement? Alright. What's the fastest way home? I think, well, you know what? Let me slow down here. Let me stop for a second here. Hope I do this gracefully. I could go that way, yes. And then go on the edge. There's a golf course over there. Or I could go down into this town. It's a nice little village this way. So I think I'm going to do that. That might be the fastest way. All right. So I'm going to leave you guys because I'm going into a town and we're out of the forest. But I want you to know that you can subscribe. You can hit the like button. You can hit the bell, notification bell. And of course you can comment, and that's the most important, commenting. If you could please comment, that would really help. Have you been to Switzerland before? What did you think about the forest ride? Where you live, are there forests and fields like this? How often do you go out and ride your bike? How often do you hike? Do you enjoy the outdoors? These are questions that you can answer, or you can just talk about anything. It doesn't have to be about the video. Isn't that weird? It does not have to be about this video. If you just want to comment on anything, some videos from before, you know, not this particular video, that's no problem. Okay? All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Let me get this picture real fast. Bye-bye, everyone.